everyone will know we are live. Hi, Pebbles. I hope they all are having a good day. I am back in this Resident Evil ass mansion. I'm looking at my control. Like, how do I access my inventory? It's tab. Maybe it's not tab. Okay, that didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. Okay, cool. So neither one of the inventory buttons does anything. Wait. Okay, controls. See, I could just click the thing. Okay, that's F is examine. Hello, Atomic. Run, aim. How do I access my inventory, though? Or can I not? I could have sworn there was a way. Oh, wait. Maybe I have to go check out the box. Do I have to look in the box? Is that the only way to see my inventory? I don't think that's the only way to see my inventory. I don't believe that for a goddamn minute. Hello, goodbye stick. What's this? Serum. I've got a serum, everyone. Who's sick? Come here, all baby birds. Spit it into your mouth. Subs only. Subs only. Who's got a disease? Okay, I don't know how to check my inventory. I've got herbs. Alright, well, I'm sure we won't need healing. I don't remember anything. I don't remember what I was doing. I don't remember where I was going. I was kind of like, I'm like, maybe I should just restart the whole game. But then I'm like, I left you some bullets in the room on the right. Feel free to use them. Yeah, thanks, Barry. That's great. Okay, wait. How do I... There's got to be a way to change my weapons. Right? I have no memory of any of this. Change weapon, PC, Resident Evil. There's got to be a way to do it. I know I've done it. You can swap weapons by using the mouse scroll wheel. Oh, wait. My number keys? Man, that doesn't do shit. See, the problem is they assume you're playing, like, newer Resident Evil games. I don't have hotkeys. No, okay, press the R. Press R. R doesn't do anything. R doesn't do anything. R doesn't do anything. Help! I'm just pressing button keys now. R doesn't do shit. R doesn't do a goddamn thing. I need the controls for this game or I'm never gonna get anywhere. Controls. Resident Evil. Like, the control thing is useless. The control, like, you click on controls and it's like, hi, where are the controls? I'm like, great. Awesome. Okay, let me see here. Original. Okay, movement. Aim weapon. Fire weapon. Great. That's not it. That doesn't do anything. I mean, oh, I can turn around? Cool. I really need some help. If anyone knows the controls, if we have any Resident Evil people, because it's gonna literally be me doing this for 20 minutes. I have to turn off my air conditioning. It's too hot. I hate summer. Summer sucks. It is the second worst season. Spring is... No, summer's the worst season. I'll say it. Summer's the worst season. It's too hot. It's too loud. The people are many. Let's see. I've got to figure out how to do this. It's not. Q doesn't do anything. Well, okay, Q does that. That's not helpful. Tab. No. That doesn't do anything. See, this is the problem with being a small streamer, because, like... Okay, map is that. Well, that's great. I can see my map. Like, okay, here's how useless the controls option is. It doesn't show you your inventory button. Wait, what if I do original? Like, there's nothing here that tells me how to access my inventory. There's nothing here that tells me how to do anything. I need the PC controls, but like the PC, but like it's not as simple as a Atomic. You're not going to be able to help. Okay, great, because unless you have some actual insight, if you do a Google search, the controls they give you are useless. They're like, tee Q. Q doesn't do anything. Well, again, it does this, which is useless. Oh my god. Why do they make video games with too many controls? I'm gonna have to look at this for a million years. I don't want to flip through all that. That's like a literal printout of the manual. I don't want to do that. That's stupid. Just, like, type the controls out. Jesus. That's all absolutely ass and useless. Move up, move down, aim, attack, reload. R does nothing. Change aiming target, option screen. That does... Where is the inventory button? Where is the button that lets me access my inventory? I know I can access my inventory. I know there's a way to switch weapons. How do I do... I'm literally asking Atomic, how do I switch weapons? That's not in what you sent me. It's got move up, move down, move left, move right. I've got all that. Shift, don't care. I never run anywhere. Aim, attack, reload, action, map. Wait. God almighty. Like... Jesus God, holy mother of Mary. What is my mission? I don't remember my mission. I don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. That's another problem for Saku. That's a Saku problem here. I don't remember what I was doing. I don't remember what I was doing. I don't remember where I was going. I don't remember nothing. What do I have my hat? I have to turn my hat off. Nah, screw it. I'll leave it on. I don't care. It's funny. I don't care. I give up. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going at all. But I have a grenade. Oh, wait. We were at that gas room thingy, and it killed me. I remember that vividly. I vividly remember there was a hallway door, and there was, like, a puzzle, and there was gas in there, and it killed me. And that was great. It's locked. An emblem of a helmet is carved on the lock. Well, fuck me. Okay, fine. I'll go this way, I guess. I'll go this way, then. In every video game, forever and always, if there are PC controls, I should be the inventory button. M should be the map button. If you can jump, space should be the jump button. Apparently, if you hold down right click and use the up and down arrows. Yeah, that's a lie. That doesn't do shit. Whoever told you that lied to you, Atomic. That don't do shit. Stars. I'm not a star. I'm struggling to figure out even where I'm supposed to... Can I not go in here? Jill? Chill. Chill. There's no knob. I'm here. There's always a knob while I'm here. Hi, engineer. I hope you're doing well. If you're looking for a good playthrough of Resident Evil, you have come to the wrong place. This is going to be a lot of me being very lost and having no memory of what I'm doing. And struggling with, like, pushing buttons. Ah, crap, I went in the wrong door. This is not where I want to go. I gotta figure out where I'm supposed to be going and what my... Like, I remember there was the gas room, and that killed me, so I don't particularly... I get Exodia while looking up some manuals. Atomic, how'd you lose to an Exodia deck? Are you Seto Kaiba? Are you Kaiba? I think I just literally... Alright, screw you. I'm going this way. This is the way. I will figure it out. I will find a way. You're playing Blue Eyes deck, so I guess so. Wow. The doorknob is broken. You can't pass through. Well, shit. Alright then. I guess I'll go up here. Am I screwed? Or am I just stupid? What's in here? Now you must find yourself. Yeah. Fight Yugi so he has to, like, erase all the evil. That... Hi. Hello, dear. How are you? Not well, considering your head hanging on a wall. Tell everybody... I don't like this room. It's sloppy and gross. Various types of fish hooks. I remember this. Okay, I remember being in here before. Yeah, so I've been watching Yu-Gi-Oh with Atomic and slowly but surely like introducing her to the wonders of Yu-Gi-Oh. And the 4Kids censored version of the show. We got to some of the funny stuff. One of the ones that makes me laugh is, like, there's a scene where, like, Pegasus is, like, you know, vibing and just, like, eating cheese and reading comics and very clearly drinking wine. And one of his goons comes in and is like, sir, I have to give you a report. And he's like, Gorgonzola cheese, the finest comics in the world, an excellent fruit juice. And I'm like, 4Kids, people die in this show. You guys are okay with kidnapping and Yugi's grandfather's soul being yanked out of his body and him being abducted, but you draw the line at the existence of wine. Like, wine exists. It's in the world. Our parents drink it. You're not shocking a child because they're like, dude, it's not like Yugi's drinking wine. It's like when they censored Goku drinking beer. And they were like, it's Heat-Tap. Okay, I think I remember this room. I think this is the room that killed me. Let's go in again. And Hiffle. It's like the weird censorship shit. Alright, yeah, this is, hi. Howdy. The Sleeping Knight. Okay. The Sleeping Knight. Are you all the Sleeping Knight? Sleeping Knight. Can I push you guys? I can. Okay, maybe that's the secret to this puzzle. Yeah, get your asses back. Don't crowd up on me. Atomic, are you gonna play the stinky 007 DLC? That is just the game that they already made, but now with a $45 edition. There's something in this depression, but the grate is in the way and you can't reach it. Okay. So shield. Okay, shield, axe, sword, sword. Can I... Ah. I didn't push you far enough. I beg your damn pardon. Get your ass back where I put you. Hey! I didn't say you could move either. They're probably counting the summons they need to do atomic. A lot of the modern Yu-Gi-Oh decks are like, this is very rude. Okay. So if I push you back, you're just gonna come back out. Ho ho ho. Interesting. Okay, what happens if I push you back? Well, now I'm screwed, because I can't push anyone. So that wasn't great. Maybe I solved it. Maybe that's the solution. Woe to those who disturb my sleep. There's a switch here. I'm gonna press it. Wait, did I actually solve it? Holy shit. A mysterious box. Yes. Okay, well. Sea Pebbles? If you believe in yourself, sometimes good things can happen. That went really well. I have no idea how I saw. I mean, I guess it's just they want all 4 of the knights to be pushed in. I thought it would be more complicated than that. I'm a goddamn genius. I'm the smartest Saku that has ever Saku'd around. Atomic later today, I'll put on the we'll as our pre-show, we'll watch the Seto Kaiba duel 2, because like they're like, okay, they saw Dragon Ball Z and they're like, hey, remember how like it took 40 years for Goku and Vegeta to fight again? And they were like, yeah, what about it? And they're like, well, I want these guys to fight like every 13 episodes. I'm like, wait, what? And they're like, yeah, like every 13 episodes, I want Yugi to fight Seto, or Seto to fight Yugi, or at least Seto to fight Joey. Like, I'm not 100% sure on my count there, but I'd like, yo, if you... Oh, I should actually check what the hell this box is. What's this thing do? Examine. Box. Press the switch? Sure. Yeah. Nothing happened. Well, fuck you. Sunshine will always awaken me. Okay. Sunshine. Ew. I don't want that. It's ugly. I don't care for that at all. I dislike it intensely, in fact. I should save. I think I have save ribbons. Back in the day when they were like, saving. You better have some materials to save. Like, it's like back when Yu-Gi-Oh! Would be like, you want to fuse a monster? Did you bring a polymerization card? Nowadays, it's like, yeah, I have XYZ summoning. Like, what's that? It's like you just throw cards into the void. I'm lost. Oh, wait, no, it's downstairs. I remember. I'm not lost. I remembered. Tell everybody I'm on my way. I'm walking around, and like this is a really good example for you all. I'm walking around holding a grenade launcher, which is not a good you're in a tense situation. Zombies are trying to kill you. Like imagine like some dude just comes popping around the corner like, "Hey, Jill, bam!" You know. Trigger discipline, Pebbles. It's very important. It's what separates you from a smear on the wall. Let's see. I'm gonna grab my... Okay, so I've got this mask. I've solved 2 puzzles, and I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. I have no idea how I solved either one of them. No idea how I solved either one of them. Mansion key. I don't think I need that anymore. Do I need this wind crest for something? I only have 2 ink ribbons. Oh, I have a bunch of ink ribbons. Okay, cool. I'm gonna use one. Because... I might need it. And I kind of don't want to solve those puzzles again, because I'm not sure how I did it before. And I feel like it'd be really silly to... like, be like, well, there's 30 minutes of progress. Flush down the crapper. Alright, cool. Wonderful. I'll put this back. I do remember there was, like, a basement. And that dude wanted, there was a place for masks, so I could go put that away. I could take these acid shells, but then if I'm gonna hold on to those. I'm trying to not screw over future Saku. Past Saku left us some very nice things. So make sure you go and watch those playthroughs, because they're up on YouTube, and I don't think they've ever been watched. I don't think they have. I'd have to double check. It's always funny to see what y'all go and watch on YouTube. You're like, wow, they really like that Bacopia video. Okay, I have to go up the stairs, and then this way, and then this way. Atomic is just like going through like all of the classic Yu-Gi-Oh decks. First she was... I don't think Atomic has really like gone through her Joey phase yet. Where like, you know, that's like, I think everyone has like 3 Yu-Gi-Oh phases. You know, you have your like Dark Magician phase, your Blue Eyes White Dragon phase, your Joey phase. It's just kind of gonna be like where you land. You know, I have a map and I don't use it. Dark Magician still be the GOAT. I mean, I like Dark Magician. I wish they hadn't made him fucking blonde for some reason. I don't know why they did that. Oh no, you're gonna jump up and try to eat my butt. Wait, you're that guy I failed to save. I'm really sorry I failed to save you, guy. That was the guy that there was a time limit for, and I didn't know there was a time limit, and he died. Better go get the serum. I have the serum. Do I need to drink the serum? Is that the trick here? Use. It's not necessary to use now. Okay. Do I need to examine the serum? There's just enough for 1 dose. Okay. Do I combine it with something? No. Okay, great. Well, I have serum. I have enough for 1. I will never forgive Scarlet for pointing out that Jill has, like, bounce physics. Because I genuinely didn't notice until she pointed it out. And now it's like, huh. Atomic, you need to get the card Magic Hats. It's really cool. You'll never ever get to actually play it in Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Though, because Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a series of players. It's like, okay, so I want to go first. Okay, great, you can go first. Okay, so I get to play 72 cards from my deck. Okay, cool. It's my turn now, right? Well, yeah, but you don't get to do anything. What do you mean? Like, well, I have like 6 layers of negate on the field. So basically, you don't get to do anything. At best, maybe I'll let you, like, put cards on the field that I destroy or attach to my deck so that I can then... I'm going to say hi to Momo really quick. What? You are not able to do anything, or you are just stacking layers of no on top of no on top of no? Because we've had discussions about how I feel about just total negation decks, Atomic. I would rather... Yeah, I'm watching a dude put 50 negate cards on the field. After it gets to, like, okay, 1 layer of negate, that's fine. 2 layers of negate, okay. Even 3 is like, alright, you're being very cautious. Once you get past 3, I'm like, dude, it's not even a game anymore. It's just, I can't do anything. Okay, I remember there was a mask down here. I'm actually really proud of myself for remembering anything. F. F is the interact button. Do you want a mask? Maybe there isn't. Maybe this isn't what I'm supposed to do with the mask. Use. It's not necessary to use. Examine. An eye without eyes, nose, or mouth. Without eyes, nose, or mouth. A stone without a hole where the eyes should be. Okay, so eyes. Okay, can I use it here? Ah! There you go. Ew. Okay, well that didn't really help me, but I put that thing where it's supposed to go. I'm old and I don't know what I was doing. Okay, cool. I did that. Shit, don't go that way. Oh, God. Okay, go. No. What are you laughing at, Atomic? It's locked from the other side. Well, shit. I sent them all to the graveyard with Dark Magician Chaos summoning, and they insta-quit. Well, yeah, Atomic, they spent like 3 minutes setting up their field to tell you no, and then they didn't. That's the problem. Modern Yu-Gi-Oh players can't play Yu-Gi-Oh. It's like, haha, back and forth, and we have a fun duel. They hate that. Modern Yu-Gi-Oh players want to be like, I go first, I play cards, you don't do anything, and then I win. And it's like, that doesn't sound like a game. That sounds torturous. Okay, let me see here. I'm just going through... Wait, is this door still locked? Are you locked? It's locked. An emblem of a helmet. I don't have an emblem. I don't have a helmet key. I don't think I have a helmet key. I'll check my inventory next time we get a chance, though. There's a zombie in here. But he's trapped behind that stupid thingy that I put on the floor. Haha. Stupid. Stupid. Haha. Haha. You can't get me. You can't waste my resources. Stupid. Stupid. What's the crouch button? Left control. I hate that it defaults to being like, oh, are you playing a modern Resident Evil game? Like, no, dude, I'm playing Resident Evil. That's why I typed Resident Evil. I know there's a crouch button. Because there's a thingy right here. Oh, maybe there's not. Maybe I'm just dumb. Nothing but a bunch of ornamental plates, you say? Alright. Alright. I'm trusting you, game. I'm trusting you, game. We've been pretty friendly so far, game. Nothing bad has happened. Oh no. That could have been very bad. Haha. Stupid. 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 Okay, so there are zombies in there. I don't want to go in there if there are zombies in there. They're unpleasant, and they're gonna try to eat my ass. Good job on your rank up, Atomic. Okay, so I'm not... I mean, I could go that way. Okay, well, let me look at my map. So the map seems to indicate that there's stuff that way. I don't know what this is loaded with. I bet I can kill a zombie. just one zombie, right? I can kill one zombie. Okay, it was two zombies. Oh no. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. We are gonna go collect more ammo. Cause I'm probably gonna need it. I really hope that those dudes, that I don't end up regretting killing those two zombies. I was like, oh, it's like one zombie? I'm like, okay, yeah, I can take out one zombie. That's not that bad. Haha, stupid. Enjoy being trapped there forever. Stupid, stupid. It's just like running around in the background, like, I'm gonna get you. Whoa, I'm gonna get you when I get out of here. Whoa. I'm like, haha, haha, stupid, stupid. Wait, I have to figure out how to get to the typewriter. Is it this way? Can I come from this way? See, this is why I like Dead Space. You just hit the button and it tells you, go left, go right, go up, go down, go this way. Like, it literally, like, you can go through almost the entire game and just be like, I was never lost. I had a magic little line that told me where to go every step of the way. I liked that. I thought that was nice. I thought that was a nice thing that the game designers did, where they were like, you know, nobody likes when they're playing a horror game and they're just completely like, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I watched Faye play this, and I think she beat it in like 4 hours. It was goddamn insane. It was just like Faye, you beat this game and started another game in the time it took me to like learn to stand up and pee in this game. Faye ripped through like every because it was like she was doing like a marathon. It was like an event, and she was trying to do like all the Resident Evil games, and like I think she got through most of them. She really did. She like ripped through a ton of them. All right, herb. No, yeah, we'll put the herb away. We don't need that right now. I've got an emblem. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what to do. Maybe I have to combine the serum and the first aid box. I'm just guessing at this point, Pebbles. I really don't know what to do. Okay. Oh, that's right. You have to combine. You don't reload. Okay. Combine. Combine this with this. There. Okay, good. Okay, I want to see if that works. I found this first aid box. Examine. Maybe I can examine it. Check. There's nothing unusual. There's nothing unusual. There's nothing unusual. Okay, I mean, is it literally just a first aid box? Combine... You can't combine those. Okay. I don't know what to do with the first aid box. Like, is it just healing? Does it just heal me? That'd be nice. Maybe I should just open it. I don't think I'm hurt. I'm gonna take it with me. I'm gonna take it with me. I'm taking it with me. Bop, 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 bop. Hi, Atomic. I'll give you a free hello today, Atomic. It's the only one you're getting. You gotta use redeems for the rest of them. Actually, I'm gonna bring Trevor out. There. Trevor was made... My model and Trevor were both made by Liara. Liara did an amazing job. Liara's... I think Liara is the best model maker out there. Atomic also... Liara also made Atomic's model and a bunch of other people's. Okay, we go in here. And... 'tis true, Liara is goated. Yes, Liara is goated, as they say. Liara is not skippity toilet, as the young folk are wont to include. How much money do you think you could sell the Resident Evil mansion for? Like, a bajillion dollars? I will say I'm surprised they don't have a pool. I haven't seen it yet. If they have one. Shut up. Stupid. 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 Crazy. But that's how it goes. Millions of people living as foes. Atomic, do the thing. Maybe it's not too late to learn how to love. Here he comes. Here he comes. Come on, dude. I had it all lined up and everything. Oh, Jesus. I had it all lined up. I had it all lined up. I was ready to rock. Okay, door? I was like, I'm like, cause like aiming in this game is not like, it's not hard, but it's not easy. Be like, I think I'm aiming in the right direction. Fire 3 shots. Nope, I wasn't aiming in the right direction at all. The funny thing is, I was playing this because I was like, man, I've never played the original Resident Evil. I really should play that. And Resident Evil 2, before playing the new Resident Evil. Everyone's moved on from the new Resident Evil. No one cares about it anymore. Everybody's played it. Attack Atomic's probably played it like 3 times. Okay, what's in here? You can't go back. I thought Rec Room was rad. I mean, no, it's not that people don't like it. It's just nobody cares anymore. Like, you never, like, everybody played it, and now nobody cares. Like, you know, I'm like, oh yeah, well, that makes sense. Games have a shelf life. Okay, let me see here. It's locked. Oh, fuck me. Oh no. I'm really gonna miss the ammo when it's gone, because I sense that it ain't coming back. Yeah, Rec Room was fun. I watched Atomic play it. I didn't watch Atomic play it like end to end. I watched Atomic play it a bit. I watched Cotton play it some. I still want to play it. I will play it at some point. Hi, Crow. Trevor. Keep that thing under control. The camera. Shut up. I didn't do anything to you, Crow. Leave me alone. Crow was a smart boy. Had a lot. Lisa, protected by the three spirits. A picture of a woman wearing a bracelet, a necklace, and a crown. There's a switch at the bottom of the picture. Press it. Sure. Ow. I can't do anything. Okay, so that was not right. Alright. I'm going to die to the bad camera. I don't like... Okay, so the crows do attack me in this. They're dicks. But I'm not hurt, so that's... I mean, I am, but not badly, so that's okay. Let's see if I can kind of reset the crows. I don't want to kill them. They're just crows. They're not, like, evil. The title is written as follows. Bring the lights of truth to the three spirits. Okay. A picture of Valiant wearing a bracelet. It's set in yellow stained glass. Ah. Guys, I really don't want to hurt you. You're just birds. Press it. The picture has been turned a deep red. Press it. The picture has turned orange. Okay. Nah, they're residents unless they're evil. They're just crows. They're just animals. Animals aren't evil. They just don't want me messing with their stuff. I, too, dislike it when people come into my house and mess with my stuff. It irritates me as well. A picture of a saint wearing a crown. I sense that there's a trick to this, but... Alright, they didn't like that. I'm leaving. It's cool. I'll be back in a minute. I know you don't like me touching your stuff. You dislike it. Okay, so... I don't know what to do with this. Because I think it's to do with the color, I guess. Let me try this again. I'm gonna go back in there. It's gotta be something with the colors. Crow was... There was a show about a kid, so there's a show, it used to be on like PBS, I don't think it was PBS, but it was kind of like a PBS style show, and it was about a woolly mammoth that they found in the ice, and he would tell stories about all of his caveman friends, after he was frozen in the ice, and everything but he could speak. And we all, and like, it's like, oh, okay, cool. Let's see. Let me try this again. Yes. Okay, orange feels right-ish. Maybe I just have to... Like... No, wait. Are they the same on the other side? Hold on. Is this a circle? Is this like some bullshit? Do I have to like combine the colors? Are we doing a color wheel puzzle? Because I don't want to. Yeah, I think they're literally on opposite sides. Let's see. Okay. That's green. It didn't turn green before, so yeah, I guess it is something to do. Okay, so the only one I haven't pushed is the little man. I'm imagining that, like, I have to do something with all three, so it would make sense if I push him. Let's see if this does anything. That didn't do shit. I mean, it turned red. The crow sounds are very distracting. What if I push this one? Yes, yes, you guys are unhappy, I'm aware. Ah, okay. Is that what I want? See, I would have thought it would have been like, you gotta make them all orange. You know? Like, be like, alright, well, I guess that's what we're doing. I don't know if that was right at all. I'm probably completely wrong. Oh, no, I was right. Well, that's nice. I will take the death mask. Oh, sweet. Wait, does this go back to where I just was? I feel like I'm making progress, which is really heartening, because I thought it was going to be kind of like, I have no recollection of what I'm doing. Like, I'm solving puzzles, which is cool. I don't know if they're the right puzzles to solve, but I'm solving them. And I like that we opened up that door, because that's going to be handy. And we got a death mask. That's pretty cool. Well, we got two death masks. Okay, let me look at this mask. You kind of miss fixed camera angles. They're saucy. I do not like fixed camera angles. I hate them, in fact. I think they're ass. It's a death mask without a mouth. Okay, no mouth. No mouth on the mask. Well, you... Wait. Do you not have them? Maybe it's one of you. I don't know. I guess there's going to be 4 of these. Use. There you go. Well, that's icky. I didn't care for that in particular. Crow was a smart boy. He had a lot on the ball. But the family that took him in was total Neanderthal. Oh, oh, Crow as a smart boy. They always fought like a... Well, they didn't always fight it, but like one of the primary antagonists in Crow was a purple saber-toothed tiger that was constantly trying to eat them. a fun show. It's a fun show. I am tired of them, like, also teasing people about Final Fantasy IX. Like, if you're gonna do a remake of Final Fantasy IX, do the remake. Stop giving, like, well, here, happy anniversary of Final Fantasy IX. Here's, how would you like a puzzle? If you want a Final Fantasy IX puzzle? No. Not unless it's free. I don't like cherubs. They're creepy. Hello. The defiler of the accursed coffin. Well, I didn't defile any coffins. It's locked. Well, shit. Okay. Well... Creepy cherub child, do you have any stuff that I can have, like bullets? Or typewriter ribbon? I used to love my typewriter. I had a typewriter way, way, way back, and, like, I would say I probably went through, like, 2 or 3 typewriters, because, like, I had some that got damaged in, moves and things. But I really liked my typewriter. I thought it was really, really cool. And then I stopped using the typewriter because it's locked. Okay. It just got to a point where it was too difficult to really do anything with it. Like, other than typing stuff for myself, which was fun. Crap. Well, actually, that's not bad. Aside from the fact that now I have to go the whole way around again. I did get hurt. I could open this up and see what's in here. Let's do it. Well, I don't know what the hell you want me to do with it then. F. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put this away because I have yet to find a use for it. You can have that. Let's see. I've got ink ribbon. I've got herbs. I feel like I'm doing okay. Atomic, when aren't you making food? Atomic is the resident eater. Atomic's gonna do the Cremi challenge and eat her McDonald's order. I gotta figure out what to do. Let's see. I'm looking at my stuff and thinking about what we just did. I don't think I need this for anything. I don't think I do. I'm just looking at all this stuff that I have, and I'm like, what do I do with any of this? Because it's such a weird, like... Wait. Hold on. Maybe I can burn this. Maybe I can burn this thing. It's made of wood. I don't know. I'm just trying stuff now. I'm just trying stuff out. I'm just like, does this work? Can I burn this thing? You did get rid of some zombies, which that was helpful. Because zombies suck. Zombies suck. Pretty bad. Okay. I'm gonna burn this in the fire. great. Don't care. Want to burn this. Use. That did something. Oh, I have a map? Okay, cool. Well, that's not what I meant to do, but that's still pretty cool. Did I already have a map? No, I didn't. That's cool. Okay, I guess I should go over to the other side. But I don't think the other side had good things for me. I think it was pretty bad. I think the other side may have hurt me emotionally repeatedly. So before we do that, I am going to use my typewriter ribbon. Okay, cool. Well, I got rid of something. I'm like, I have all this stuff, and I'm like, what's this for? What's that for? Look at this one. Look at that one. If you think, are you kidding me? Forget about it. If you had this in your house, you'd look like the King of England. The King of France. Okay. Let me grab... I have a survival knife. That could come in handy. But I kind of want to hold on to it. I'm going to take this ink ribbon. I'm going to use it to save because we have made progress. If I can, that would be nice. Thank you, game. Appreciate it. Yes, I would like to save. Okay, yes, save. Okay, cool. I have 3 more. I'm not going to use any more unless, like, we do something big, because I don't think there's that many typewriter ribbons in this game. I think it's kind of... I'm probably using too many, to be honest with you. Okay, let me check my new map. Alright, so we gotta get out of here. We're gonna go over to the other side. We've solved some puzzles, which is good. We've unlocked some things, which is nice. We did find 2 masks. Faye would be proud. Faye would say, Saku, you're not a total failure. I'd be like, thank you. I appreciate that. The bar is low. The bar is very low. Like, that's gonna be stuck in my head forever. Like, I used to watch that like a fair amount, not like every day, but it was one of those shows that would come on, and like I don't think anyone would say, "Oh, Crow was my favorite show growing up." Or maybe they would. I don't know. If it was, cool. But like I feel like people liked it. It was fun. It was one of those shows that like your parents weren't mad at you for watching because... Oh, wait. Oh, there's a zombie. Okay. You know what? I don't want any of your bullshit. I'm tired of being chased by zombies. I have 3 more of those, and then I have problems again. Alright. So there's a door here, and a door there. So let's see where this door goes. I do remember, I'm like, it's coming back to me. It's slow, but it is coming back to me. Okay. It's locked from the other side. Okay. Yeah, I remember this area killed me a bit. I think it was like 1 zombie chasing me around in here. And he just kept getting me. Where's this go? Crow was a smart boy. He had a lot on the ball. There's this door open? It's locked. Alright. It's you and me, Jill. It's you and me, Jill. I don't trust that you're dead even a little bitty bit. I would very much like to burn you, but I don't have any gasoline or my lighter. Oh. A well-used bed. Well, what are you gonna do? I mean, okay, so there's serums there. I'm not too worried about, like, one random scary zombie, because, like, while I'm not crazy about them coming back from the dead, as long as I don't have to kill them with regular bullets, I think I'll be okay. Things are going okay. I don't think I've been in this room. Or maybe I have. I don't know. I don't know where I've been and haven't been. I don't know why I keep guessing. Hello. What are you? Well, you take the battery pack. Sure. A stun battery pack. Okay. Fuel. Oh, oh, I could burn that zombie. That might even be worth doing, honestly. I could grab my lighter and burn that one zombie that's there. That way he doesn't come back as a more powerful zombie that I then have to waste better ammunition on. There's nothing but cleaning products inside. Well... yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna grab this stuff and then we can burn that dude. I stopped carrying the lighter because, like, I got to a point where I just had so much junk and I was like, I don't think I need any of this. I don't know what to do with the serum. I've got so many handgun bullets, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If I'm shooting at something with a handgun, something has gone very, very bad because I almost never hit what I'm aiming at with that friggin' thing. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. I put on my hat, my sorry hat today because I thought this was gonna go a lot worse. There's still plenty of kerosene left. Okay. Press N. Use this. Oh, I need the other thing. I need the canteen. I need the canteen. Yeah, you need the... okay. Okay, it's coming back. It's coming back little by little. You need the little canteen thing, and then you need the lighter. It's a lot. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's a lot. It's a lot to burn one zombie. I really hope he doesn't jump up while I'm in the midst of doing all this. It'd be really funny if he did, though. He's just like, I'm watching you plan to burn me. I'm gonna eat you first. I'm like, no, Mr. Zombie, no. I was gonna make you a birthday cake with kerosene and lighters. Yeah, it was gonna be a very specific cake. Don't do it, Mr. Zombie, please. I'm just like, show me what this cake would have looked like. You know what's really good? If there's a Dairy Queen near y'all, I think people underestimate how good, like, the Dairy Queen stuff, like, okay, Dairy Queen ice cream's great, but, like, you can go and get, like, like they have like oh, you can get like sandwiches and jazz, and some of it's actually pretty good. Like I remember my dad used to take us over there once in a while. Not like all the time. Like we weren't like eating at Dairy Queen every day, but like every once in a while, we'd be driving by Dairy Queen, and he'd be like, "Let's get lunch," and we'd eat outside at the little pick because they used to have like little outdoor areas because the weather used to be better. So you could like you know. All right, now we can burn this guy. All right. Use. Okay. Use. Now I'll burn him. Okay, that didn't go great, but that's okay. We did manage to burn a zombie. And now I can put that stuff away. Actually, I should refill it and then put it away. That would be the smart thing to do. That would be the smart sequence of events. So that's what we're going to do, because I'm smart. Yes. Okay. And then... just some old furniture. That looks like a door. Am I crazy? That really looked like a door. I thought I found something. I kind of did. I got a battery. I don't know what the battery goes for. I should look at my stuff again and see if I can can I combine the battery with something? I feel like last time I played this, I played for a good few hours and I got really stuck. And I was like, I think I streamed this. Yeah, I definitely streamed this like I think this is the third time I've streamed this game. Okay, we're gonna put you away because we don't need you right now. And we're gonna put you away because we don't need you right now. I'm just looking for my stuff. Oh my god, I put it to the thought. Oh no. Oh no, what did I do? Okay, let's see. Emblem, herbicide, later. I don't know what to do with any of this. But we'll figure it out, Pebbles. We will figure it all out. We'll get through it together. Ironically, this is the second time I played a game that prominently featured Jill Valentine. The first time I played this game, I liked Resident Evil 3. I don't know, a lot of people like really like a hardcore like fans seem to hate Resident Evil 3, like the remake. I thought it was fun. I had a blast. But I guess like they apparently cut out some. I don't know. I think it comes down to, did you play the older Resident Evils, and like I think a lot of times when you like. I might end up hating the new Final Fantasy IX when it comes out. Ooh, battery. Yes. Okay, I think we're treading into new ground here. They hate the remake because it changed the game instead of a remake. Well, I mean, that's the risk you run with a remake. Kinda what happened with Final Fantasy VII. They changed stuff and people were pissed. Ooh. A dagger? Oh, speaking of Final Fantasy IX, Like the OG Resident Evil 3 has a branching narrative with Nemesis where you can make choices. Well, here's the thing. Old games could have branching stuff more because they were cheaper to make. There's an inscription here. A tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. Oh, I have a blue gem. I have a blue gem. It's truly outrageous. It's gem. It's truly outrageous. Truly, truly, truly outrageous. Like, I mean, I think people underestimate, like, it's like, okay, so then we're gonna have, like, a whole other, like, okay, I was shocked. Y'all remember when we played Star Fox? I was shocked they added branching paths to the Star Fox. I'm like, yeah, but Star Fox isn't a long game, though. Oh, that's a zombie who's gonna get up and try to eat my butt. I don't like any of these noises that I'm hearing. Yes, I will take the handgun magazine. The door is stuck on something and won't budge. Well, great. Keeper's Diary, May 9th, 1998. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I know he was cheating. Scumbag. Damn you, Steve! Well, that's the argument that fans make. Capcom kind of skimped out on the Resident Evil 3 making. Well, tough shit. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. At around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up, scared the shit out of me, too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there'd been accidents in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on a holiday. May 12th, 1998. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and it feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw them. May 13th, 1998. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. May 14th, 1998. Found a big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. May 16th, 1998. Rumors going around that the researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm, and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? May 19th, 1998. Fever gone, but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. May 21st, 1998. Itchy, itchy. Scott came. Ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. For dash. Itchy, tasty. No, that's not bimbofication. Bimbofication is a very different thing. That was not great. Oh, no. Damn you, zombie. I hear your ass coming. Come on. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. I'm getting a lot of these battery packs. Well, I have a blue diamond. I'm gonna burn all of you assholes. None of you are coming back in Resident Evil 2. No, that is not bimbofication, Atomic. That is a very different thing. Bimbofication is like, you know, you get a little dumb. You get a little dim. You get a little hypnosis-y. Those dudes are just straight up zombies. They're just like eating people's faces. Alright, so I gotta grab my lighter and my kerosene thing. Yeah, hypnosis is great. If you'd like to learn more about hypnosis, I recommend checking out Secret Subject. My friend Prism did a kink stream about Secret Subject, or about hypnosis with Secret Subject once upon a time. That's up on our YouTube channel. Okay, take this. I'm gonna be coming right back, so I'm gonna take this to take my lighter. I don't know what I need the serum for, so it can just chill in there for a minute. My kingdom for a bigger inventory, I swear to God, like... I wish that was my... If I was like in like the video game world, and they were like, you get isekai'd with an amazing power. What do you want your power to be? I want unlimited inventory slots. I never want to be told I can't carry something. I never want to be told I don't have enough space. I want unlimited inventory slots forever and ever and ever. And I think people would be like, well, that's not that useful. I'm like, and then Saku walked up to the dragon and was like, into the bag you go. And that's how I wanted isekais. Alright. Burn this dude. Yes. Now you're dead. Burn in hell. Good. I don't want any of your bullshit. And I also don't want any of your bullshit, so guess what? You're getting exactly what your body got. Burned and spurned. I feel like that was a very good move on my part. Okay. Is there anything else here? Wait. Equipped. I have a stun gun? I'm sorry. What? I have a stun gun? When did I get a stun gun? When did I miss that? Have I had a stun gun the whole time? I've never used it that I can recollect. I had a stun gun all this... I had a stun gun this whole time. I had a stun gun this whole goddamn time. Atomic, do the thing. I didn't have a stun gun. They just gave it to me when I started picking up batteries or some shit. I'm floored. There was a stun gun in this game. Good job, Atomic.
Thank you for sharing, Angry Crow.
Good job, Atomic. Okay. Use. Aha! I knew that would go in there. Oh. Hello. Oh. Oh. Oh, my beautiful child. Oh, you are the best tiger in the universe. Oh. Oh. Oh, take me home, country roads. Oh, baby, it's been so long. It's been so long since I had any ammunition for my goodbye stick. I am a happy, happy lad today. Okay, how do I change? Wait, no, equip. Okay, everything is right with the world now. I have shotgun ammunition. I'm happy now. It's like, what makes Saku happy? Shotguns and video games, everyone. Shotguns and video games. Shut up, bird. I hear your ass. Okay, I'm gonna go put the lighter and the other thing away. I'm glad we figured out what that diamond was for. I've been carrying that thing around for a while. Like, goddamn, what is this for? Okay, we got rid of some zombies. I know that wasn't scary, but... I feel like some people are disappointed watching me play this Resident Evil because I'm not getting scared by it as much. But I promise you, a lot of the time when it seems like I may not be scared playing this, I'm actually pretty scared playing it because it's a freaky-ass game. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I do kind of want to take the serum back because I went through a lot to get that. I am so smart. I am so smart. Yeah. I mean, jump scares aren't really scaring you. They're just... And people get mad at me saying that. I don't care. It's like, dude, startling me isn't scaring me. That's startling me. A jump scare is used to elicit an adrenaline response, which makes it easier to scare you. So if you're going to use a... Hi. You're going to break through that window. There's a lot of blood on the wall here. Like, a not zero amount of blood. Which I don't love. I don't love that there's, like... Oh. The hell is all this? No, don't do anything yet. Oh, well, there's where the herbicide's gonna go. I sensed it immediately. There's where the herbicide's gonna go. Okay. So is he gonna break through this time? Or is it timed to, like, he's not gonna break through until I pass him, you know, a certain number of times. The candlestick shines coldly in the moonlight. Somebody wrote that and just nutted all over their desk. Just they were like, we need you to write a description for this candlestick, and this dude was, and this person was like, the candlestick shone brightly in the moonlight, and he was just, they were just like, oh god, just like so poetic. I'm so good at my goddamn job. He smoked a cigar at his desk, blew the smoke in the face of his coworkers, went home, had steak, drank caviar champagne, and just went to bed. And that was the high point of his... Hi, Atomic. How are you? Atomic, I just gave you a free high. Okay, herbicide. You're coming with me, because we're probably gonna need your ass. I should just be running. Like, there's nothing here. I'm not gonna run down that hallway that has a zombie in there, because that dude will 100% be like, oh, I heard you running. Now I'm gonna eat your butt. And I'm gonna be like, no, I don't think you are, my man. I don't think you're gonna eat my butt. I am not on the zombie diet. That is a good shot. That is a very, very good shot of just the shadow of the random zombie, like, trying to get in. It's very unsettling. It's a good shot. 10 out of 10 for whoever's like... Now, if the zombie breaks through, I'm deducting 2 points. I'm deducting 2 points from the shot. Okay. Inventory. Use. Ha 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 ha. I am so smart. I am so smart. Pump the water. Yes. Green? Red. Haha. No tentacles for me. I saw that shit coming. It's like, No, thank you. Is kind of a bummer that I probably killed those herbs that I might have been able to make use of, but oh well, life goes on. Yeah, there was just a whole shit ton of herbs there, and I just wasted them all. Well, at least I have you, Death Mask. Man, I'm actually figuring out some puzzles today. That's wild. Okay, so there's something in a room that has an open door that I haven't figured out. I think that's the kerosene, though. I think that might be the kerosene. That it's like, hey, there's kerosene in this room. I'm like, thank you, game. I appreciate you reminding me. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Aha! Get tased. Holy shit. That's awesome. I 100% did just run away from that zombie like, nope. Mm-mm. No, thank you. I should go take this death mask. Okay, so, go up, go around, go, I don't know where this door goes. Part of the danger of this game is I don't remember, like, where things were. So that's kind of risky behavior to just start opening doors and shit. Oh, well that's nice. I'm kind of relearning where everything is. I'm not really learning it. Like I'm very directionally challenged. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright. We're back in the main area. Which is good, because I have this death mask, so I can just go get rid of that, because there's no reason to carry shit around in this game if we don't need it. I thought that was, like, showing me what was outside the door. I was like, why are you showing me that, buddy? Why are you showing me that? Or did I trigger a cutscene? Is something about to... There were a lot of people when the Final Fantasy VII remakes started coming out, and people were like, oh my god, I can't believe they changed stuff. And I'm like, dude, if you want to go play the old Final Fantasy VII, then go play it. If you just want to watch someone play it, go watch Saku play it. They aren't just gonna do a one-for-one remake of that game. I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen. Okay, there's a hole where the eyes should be. Let's examine you. I bet you're the one that has the death mask without eyes. Well, good news. I have a home for you, buddy. Use. There you go. That's my reward, just nothing. I know there's one more, but I'm like, I'm like, where's my little treat? Where's my little treat? I've been very brave. I've done a good job. Where's my little treat? I feel I deserve a small reward for all that bullshit. There was no little treat though. It was just me getting screwed over. I'm going back inside. Hell with this place. You know, people who speedrun this game, this is probably their nightmare of watching me stumble drunkenly around in this. Alright, let's see. So the game seems to think that there's stuff that I'm missing, which I tend to think that the game's probably right. Let's go this way. Because the game is like, idiot, there's a ton of shit here that you didn't get. I bet there's zombies in here. I bet you that's why there's stuff in here I didn't get. I bet there's zombies. I need to keep my eye out for a yellow diamond, too, because that could be real handy. Is the dagger... What? I swear to God, if it's just a friggin' dagger. I don't think it is. Oh, there's an herb there, too. But there's 2 herbs. Here, little herb. I'll take you. You're handy. And I'll take you, too. Okay, is that everything that you were yelling at me about in this area, game? I think that was everything that the game was yelling about at me in this area. And then I can combine you. I'll combine you with you and make that. And now I have some healing items. Well, that's lovely. Thank you for the healing items. After all this time. Badoop. Also, thank you to the people who actually hang out and watch me play games. I appreciate you all. I appreciate my lurkers. I appreciate my chatters. You're all awesome. Okay, so there's stairs going down. Wait. Maybe I have a key or something. Okay, so this leads to that, leads to that, leads to this. Alright, let's check. I'm trying to find everything. I did get rid of some zombies, which feels like progress. Okay, I think the other side is the better option, because it feels like there's more stuff over there that I still haven't. I don't know what the hell to do with this door. Do I need to burn him? Better go get the serum. He's dead. He's dead. I mean, I'll try, maybe if I try from a different angle. My man ain't getting any deader. Do I need to burn him? I don't really particularly want to. Okay, so that's that. I mean, he can't die anymore. I've already failed him once. I didn't know there was a time limit. And I'll be honest with you, I'm really glad I didn't, because it would have stressed me the hell out. and I still would have failed him, but I would have known I was failing him every step of the way and been like, I can't save you, man. I'm really sorry. I wish I could. I don't know what to do. Let me see here. I got in I was talking to a friend who plays Resident Evil, and dude was getting really, really angry at me, and we weren't having a fight, but he was really angry at me. He said, I wish they'd add Resident Evil characters to Dead by Daylight. And I'm like, oh yeah, that'd be cool. Like, did you have anyone that you want them to add? They have a few in there already. And he was like, no, they don't. And I was like, yeah, they do, man. There's like Jill, there's Leon, there's Nemesis, there's Wesker. There's Claire. I think Claire's in Dead by Daylight. I may be wrong, but I think she is. I'm like, there's at least a couple. He's like, no, there's not. I'm like, dude, I promise, I'm not gaslighting you. 100%. There are Resident Evil characters in there already. It's like, no, they're not. And like, he just started like getting progressively angrier and angrier. Oh yeah, Chris is in there too, isn't he? And it's like, okay, what character do you want them to add? And I'm like, maybe we're just like missing it somehow. I was like, I want them to add, and I forget the character's name. The character from Resident Evil 6 that was teamed up with Chris. Well, Ethan's never gonna be in there because it's Ethan. His whole thing is being an unseen protagonist. If you see him, then it's gonna be weird. Okay, so that goes there. Wait. I'm really bad at reading this map. Hold on, I went the wrong way. And I was like, I'm like, well, if you count, I mean, if you're, I thought he meant like maybe just like a zombie, and I'm like, oh, well, maybe he just wants like just straight up zombies in the game. I'm like, I could see that. I could see why you'd want that, you know, because it's a classic zombie creature. I was like, oh, I mean, like, you know, if you get Nemesis, you can get, you know, zombies on the map and they like attack people. And he's like, oh, I know. I'm like, oh, okay, so you know, because I'm like, maybe he just hasn't bumped into Nemesis or didn't know. I like, you know, it's okay not to know everything. I don't. I sure as hell don't. Where's this go? I think I literally just came to this door fairly recently. It's that damn crow. Let's see. Yeah. Hawk to you too. You two birds. I'm less enamored with you guys now because you're attacking me all the time. Yeah, we were just kind of talking about Dead by Daylight for a little bit. I don't really play it anymore. I haven't in a long time. I used to. If you want to see me play it, there's streams of it. They're up on YouTube. I just got to the point with the camera. I'm like, I don't care. Like, it's become an engine to get people to spend time in it, and I'm like, I'm good. I used to play with my one friend Jessica like a lot. Like we would play a lot. We both played Survivor, and that was super fun. And then she started playing Killer more. And I was like, okay. There's an orientation or an indentation where an emblem used to be. Alright. That's a save point. I do feel go. Can I break this? Hello. There are octagonal indentations to the right and left of the door. Okay. Step into the octagon, I guess. Let's see. That door's locked. I'm so bad at the camera. Fixed camera sucks. It 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 sucks. It's like because the camera's like, whoa, where are you going there, Chief? And I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to like live my life. Let me live my life. The camera's like, no. You're gonna live the life I want you to live. Who took a picture? I wonder what it was a picture of. See, here's the funny part. I start to think, like, I'm like, okay, maybe I'm still, like, not finding stuff. But then I know, like, there's that one room that we were in before, so I know that there's rooms I haven't found. Like, I'm like, oh, maybe I'm just, like, super good at this game. I'm like, no, you're not, Saku. Because you've completely missed stuff. Alright, we're gonna go in here. I could try to burn more bodies. That might even be helpful, because maybe I should just burn that one dude's body. Maybe that's the thing to do. Okay, put that away. We don't need it right now. I'm gonna check this thing and see if there's still fuel in it. I don't think there is. Yep, no kerosene. Okay, so we're not gonna do that, because that would be stupid. Why ever would I leave kerosene? Okay, put that away. Put that away. Okay, so I've got the wind crest. I've got an emblem. I've got a broken shotgun. I've got a mansion key. I don't know what to do with the emblem. I think I might have already used the emblem for what I needed it for. Let me see here. I'm gonna take... No, don't do that. Nah, we'll take that. Emblem. Okay, emblem. Emblem. What can I do with an emblem? I feel like there's something I can do with this. There's gotta be something I can do with it. Like, all the other items I had... I'm trying to, like, clear out some of the junk today, Pebbles. It's like a garage sale. Come, collect some shit. Okay, so I'm in the east wing. I need to get back to the west wing. I almost made this stupid fucking joke. I refuse. I felt it, Pebbles. I felt it on my tongue. My lips were forming the word. And with every fiber of my being, I was like, no, I am not making that joke. That is a dumb joke. Even Train would groan at that joke. What are you giggling? What are you mmming about, Atomic? Atomic's just playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And eating. She's, you know, got everything she needs. She's got someone to give her attention, food, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Saku is cool and funny. Don't lie to me. Why do you come here and make my stream a place of lies? Why? Why would you do that, Atomic? Why would you come here and make my stream a place of lies and ineptitude? I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Okay. I think this goes to the big room. Like, okay, here's the thing. So, I'm gonna stream tomorrow. When the two hands have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. Well, that's not cryptic at all. But it'll probably be like a shorter stream. Like I'll probably like wake up and just like, I don't know, we'll just vibe for a bit and hang out. It's locked from the other side. Well, fuck me. Because Sunday I was gonna do something and the plans fell through. So, like, because, you know, normally, like, I stream on Saturday, and then Sunday we do a watch party. So today we're doing a watch party later today. We're gonna watch, What's the Story, Wishbone, which I am excited to watch with y'all. Okay, this is a room that I have been in, but I feel like there's something in here that I can still do. Oh. Booze, booze, booze. I think this is where I found the music sheet before. I don't know what to do. Hmm. Okay. I mean, there's a piano, so maybe I can just play the piano. I think I tried to before, but I couldn't figure out what to do with it. Okay. Come on, work with me here. Musical score. Use. It's not necessary to use right now. Examine. Check. It's titled Moonlight Sonata. Okay. See, this is why I hate fixed camera, because it sucks. And if you ever find yourself, like, being like, man, maybe fixed camera is the way to go, slap yourself. I'm trying. I know it says a section of the music is missing. I'm just like fiddling with it right now, trying to be like, can I do anything here? Can I? Okay, let me see here. I am just trying to see. I'm literally just like fiddling with it right now. Give me a sec. Okay. So I know I'm missing a section of the music. Here's the worst part. If I go find it now, okay, I need to go put. I think I need to go put stuff away. I think I need to go put stuff away. I swear to God, like, when people will be like, why don't people play Resident Evil games? And, like, someone's like, well, go play the original Resident Evil. I'm like, dude. The original Resident Evil is, like, 75% puzzle game. With some horror sprinkled throughout. The vast majority of this game is like, okay, you have to move these 3 knights, and then you have to, like, also pick up this Kinkajou. You have to feed Atomic 2 cheeseburgers, then 1 hot dog. Then you have to rotate Atomic's cookie on your plate 3 times, and that will unlock your ability to proceed. And people will look at that and go, I would rather slam my dick in a door than have to figure all that shit out. It's like, absolutely not. I am not sitting here. Like, how was I supposed to figure that out? It's like trial and error. Like, no. No, go to hell. Trial these nuts. I ain't doing all that. That's awful. And then, like, future Resident Evil games, they're still puzzles, but they're more like, okay, turn this lever, turn that lever, turn this lever. Okay, you figured it out. Like, you know, they turn, you know, it's like, oh, you need the 3 keys. And it's like, okay, cool. I can figure out that I can count to 3. And, apparently I need 3 keys, so I guess I'll go find the 3 keys. I wonder if I can burn more shit. Maybe I would just burn this house to the ground, I'm not gonna lie. If I was in this situation and I was like, you're trapped in a mansion with zombies, I'd be like, cool, I burn it to the ground. I'm like, well, you're gonna... I'm like, I don't care. Like, what happened? I got here, the place was on fire, and I watched it burn to the ground after I called the authorities. Okay, I'm gonna put this away too, because I don't know what to do with it. Can I carry more handgun? Actually, I very specifically don't want to do that. I left myself bullets in case there's ever an emergency, and I'm like, I have nothing. I do want my lighter. I have nothing. That's my little tip if you're playing Resident Evil and you're playing any Resident Evil game and you have a few extra bullets and it's for a weapon you don't particularly like the handgun, or maybe you don't like the shotgun. I recommend doing it with the handgun because almost every Resident Evil game gives you a pretty good amount of handgun ammo. Pop that shit right into that little box and then wait on it. Just because there may come a day. There may come a day, Pebbles. Also, it's really weird to think that people used to use gas lighting in their house. It just seems like a really, really bad idea. Like, you know, just have like, oh great, yeah, we're just gonna conduct gas through the whole house. And someone's gonna go, well, there's gas in your house now for your stove and your furnace and stuff. Like, yes. Yes, there is. And it's highly maintained and highly regulated, and we keep an eye on it. We don't pump, you know, gas into every fixture. Like, look at the lights in your house. Imagine if every one of those was hooked up to a gas line from the 1800s or 1700s or some shit. Atomic's like looking around her room after Atomic had a fire in her room from just a regular electrical lighting. She is okay, thankfully. But it was scary, because we love Atomic. It was scary. And now Atomic sits in the dark and is afraid of the light because she thinks that every time she turns the lights on, she's going to burst into flames. So she has become a vampire. Okay, let me see here. I'm just trying stuff now. Use. No, use. Okay. Let's see. Hmm. I'm just trying to burn shit at this point and like looking at what I have and being like, okay. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Now, whenever you smell smoke in your room, you have a little fright. Yeah. I mean, you know. I remember at one point when we lived in Chicago, my whole family went out and we came home and it was like, you know, not super late, but late-ish. Late enough in the day that it was very dark. And we got to the front door and our front door was open. And it was very clear that someone had broken in. And, you know, my dad, being a dope, ran into the house and was like, get out of my house. They weren't there. They had long since left with whatever they, you know, were trying to steal. My mom called the cops. Like, you know, they were like, they're telling my, you know, the 911 dispatcher's like, make sure no one goes in the house. And she's like, oh, my husband's in the house. So, like, yeah, make sure he gets the hell out of there. Duh. Let me see here. just like trying to. I'm looking at like where it's saying I've missed stuff now and trying to figure out what I've missed. I feel better now that some zombies are dead too. That's helpful. Can I light any of these? Exit. Okay. I'm figuring it out little by... This door's locked. I know, before I even touch it. Yeah, it's locked from the other side. Thank you, game. Okay. I have the music notes. I have the emblem. I wish I had a better sense of the flow of what I'm supposed to do. The game does not have good flow. I definitely will say that. Like, it doesn't have a good, like... It just flat out doesn't. It's just, like... It's just confusing at times. I'm literally just kind of, like, sitting here sometimes staring at the map, being like, I don't know what to do. I wonder if I have something else that I should be using to, like... I'm gonna go look at my stuff. I'm missing something. It's why I don't play this game more. It's why it's been such a long playthrough, because there's only so long I can kind of play... puzzle the game. Last time we played, like, we got to that gas puzzle, and I was like, I do not have the headspace right now to sit here and bang on this for 20 minutes. And try to figure it out. Can I light this? Does that do anything? Like, I start to overthink stuff. I start to be like, maybe I light this on fire? Does this do anything? Do you like this? And the game's like, no. I don't like that. It says this door's locked. Okay, let me go see. I don't think I have... Maybe I just need the Spencer Mansion key? I had some keys. I know I did. But I think I got rid of any that, like, it said you don't. Because like one of the things they did in the game, it'll be like, you don't need this item anymore. Do you want to dispose of it? Because, you know. Okay, let's see. Herbs, 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 herbs. Okay, I've got a broken shotgun. Can I do anything with a broken shotgun? Does that help me in some way? Oh, wait. I already used what I needed the broken shotgun for. It was, like, how I got my actual shotgun. Okay, so you're useless. I don't know what to do with the wind crest. Like, I get excited because I find stuff, and I think I'm like, this is gonna totally open up so much stuff, and it's like, not so much. I guess I'll take it. I'll take it, and I'll take my key, and I'll go see if that helps me. Wait, was there something else in there? I don't think. Okay, green herb, broken shotgun, survival knife, missing music. Yeah, that's all of it. Wow, there's a lot of room in there, actually. There's a lot of room in there. I'm gonna order food. And when my food gets here, that will be when I wrap up, but it'll take a good, we're not ending stream right now, but it'll take a little bit for food to actually arrive. Alright, go, order, no thank you. And next, and there. Okay, cool. Because I think... Okay, I'm gonna try the key in a couple of these doors. I feel like if you don't have the right key, it will just be like, you don't need this key anymore. You've unlocked everything that you need this key for. And I'm like, okay, maybe I'm just like... It's locked. An emblem of a helmet. I don't have a helmet key. I have... Well, let's double check. This is the mansion key. It's not necessary to use that right now. Okay, great. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yum. I think that's part of what held horror games back, you know, in the day. Like, people go, why didn't Resident Evil, like, find a more mainstream audience? Like, most people don't want to spend 30 plus hours looking for kerosene to use to burn a body, to then not have to fight a zombie, to then, like Resident Evil 4, definitely took this franchise in a very different direction. They just kind of went with action game, which I don't love that they made it, like, lean so hard into action. And I think that kind of led to the death of it in a lot of ways. And then, like, 7 came out, and 7 very much went the other direction again, where they're like, well, we want to lean back into being a horror franchise and the horror elements, and you're not, you know, you're not the world's scariest badass anymore. You're just a guy with a handgun. And then in the next game, they were like, okay, let's make him a little bit of a badass now. Like, you've been through some shit, man. And he's like, yeah, I have. Is that an herb? Can I have it? I'm literally just kind of wandering around looking for stuff at the moment. Feel free to throw out hints. If anyone knows what I'm supposed to be doing, there's no name or inscription. Do you want this? You can have it. Do you want this? It's like, again, that's kind of where I get off on these games. A crumbling tombstone. After a certain amount of time, I'm just like, I can't anymore. My brain just starts to be like, I don't know what to do. I like solving problems in games, but I feel like Resident Evil just is one of those, like, it's like when someone gives you a math problem and it's a formula, and it's like they give you a squared plus b squared equals c squared, and you're like, and then it's like, okay, well, solve for c if you know that b is 4, and you're like, I don't want to. Good. What did I even pick up? I have the Spencer key. Does that help me at all? I did get rid of some zombies, which that's helpful, because God knows I don't need any of those things roaming around trying to eat my butt. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable. The map also confuses me deeply in this game because I constantly misunderstand and misread where stuff actually is. And I feel like it's kind of 50-50. The map is not very good, and in addition, I'm bad at reading maps. So, you know, a little from column A, a little from column B. I think you can fill up your kerosene out here. I can't carry any more items. Well, good. I don't want red herbs anyway. They suck. I don't want them. You can keep them. I could pick up more kerosene, but I don't really need it right now. We did definitely make progress, though. We found a bunch of stuff. We, like, solved some puzzles. The trick is, I don't know if any of the puzzles we solved actually help us advance the game, or if it's like, here's how you solve this puzzle if you want to get... This is the bathroom. I know before I even... I'm like... as soon as I clicked on it, I'm like, it's the bathroom. It's the bathroom. There's nothing in the bathroom. Zombies don't poop. That'd be terrifying. Imagine a zombie just like squat over the toilet having a Chipotle shit. Okay, so this goes... Thank you, camera. Thank you, camera. I appreciate you once again. Let's go back to fixed cameras. No! Some of the most bullshit deaths of all time in video games. It's locked. See, I would have thought that one would have been a Spencer family key for sure. You know, it's got the Spencer family logo. You would think they'd be like, oh yes, use our mansion key. Come. Poop on our floor and unlock all of our doors. I have a feeling that I'm going to screw myself going through this door because I think it's going to open to somewhere that... Yeah, I just screwed myself. I just completely screwed myself. I don't care about soccer. I'm just waiting to see who wins at this point. Like, the most interesting part was hearing about the different countries and, like, when everyone was still in it. And with each successive country that has been eliminated, I care less and less. Your hot friend is from Norway, for her sake you're rooting. That's cool. It's like when I watch like anime arcs of tournaments, and I'll be or tournament anime arcs, and they'll be like, okay, so the tournament's gonna start with like 40 guys, and I'm like, cool, but then you're like, and then it gets, you know, a bunch of people get eliminated, and I'm like, I don't care anymore. It's like, but Goku's there. I'm like, it's gonna be Goku or Tien, or Goku and Piccolo, or Goku and, you know, Jackie-chan, or Goku and, you know, or, you know, Hercule will win 14 years uncontested. Again, you would think somebody would have been like, hey, but then again, Yamcha's a baseball player, so I guess he's not hurting for money. But you would have thought Krillin would have been like, what's like, hey, I should go win the tournament. But I bet he knew that if he went, then Goku's gonna want to enter, and then he's gonna have to fight. And it's like, I don't want to fight Goku. Like, in addition to being a bad idea, he's probably gonna, you know, beat the hell out of me. I remember the last time I fought Goku in a World Martial Arts tournament. He did indeed slap me around a bit. It's locked from the other side. Okay, cool. Can I burn these towels? A bunch of spices you've never seen before. Jill is a white woman. She's never seen a spice. She just, like, puts... Ew. My family taco night. Remember that song? I think it was Saturday Night Live, like busting on like how everybody like, you know, they like get like their it's like it's taco night, and they just buy everything at the grocery store. Which I'm like, yeah, dude, we don't all have, you know. There's actually a really good place to get tacos near me. It's like a little street stand, and they like sell tacos all day, every day, rain or shine. They're just out there. And then there's a few other like I never want to get Mexican food solo though. I feel like if you're gonna get Mexican food, you want to have a group of friends and get a bunch of stuff together. Maybe that's just me. I don't want to be like, I'm gonna get a burrito and a taco. No. Okay, I know this is the wrong way. Part of me feels like I should just break out a walkthrough and, like, have it in my lap when I play this, but I feel like that's so boring. But then they do, like... It becomes like, I have no idea what I'm trying to do. I was making such good progress. I was like, I'm like, solve that puzzle, solve this puzzle, solve that puzzle, solve this puzzle. And now I'm like, I don't know where I'm going, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know where I'm supposed to be. I'm using all my typewriter ribbon. Which I hope whoever came up with a mechanic for saving requiring a resource, I hope that all your toilet paper is like sandpaper. I hope that your pillow is always hot. And your chicken always has one of those little hard bubbles in it that when you bite down, you just feel it like slide around and you're like, what the fuck did I just consume? Fuck you. Let me see here. Where is my... No, not that. I don't want that. It's fine. Give me the goddamn music. It's useless. Alright. Okay, Pebbles. I've been streaming for a minute. I can't do any more Resident Evil right now. I don't know what to do. And unfortunately, being a small... Like, that is one of the nice things when you're a big streamer. Because, like, you could be like, does anyone know what to do? And there'll be, like, 14 people be like, go here, go there, go here, go there, go there. It's like, you know, if you're trying to do it, then you give a shit. If you're just like me, you're like, dude, I just want to progress. Let me see if any of my friends are online. If they are, we will do a raid. I'm gonna raid Momo. Because Momo is playing a game. Momo's birthday is coming up. There is your raid. There is your raid message. Thanks for hanging out. I will come. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll try to do like one more like long stream and maybe we can like take a good chunk out of this. I am glad we made progress in this game today. I'm really proud of like the first half of the stream where I was like, solve this, solve that, did this, did that, bam, bam, bam. And then I feel like I just hit the wall and I'm like, I can't solve anything else. I can't do it. I don't know what to do. But I will, I'll probably stream tomorrow for a bit. I don't know what, but I will stream something. And I will be in Discord in a bit. We're going to watch What's the Story Wishbone if you want to come hang out with us. Until next time, remember to play more games, be safe, hydrate, and I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.